With the recent announcement this week revealing a live stream discussing the future of Shadow the Hedgehog and a new tie-in animation for Sonic X Shadow Generations, it's time to discuss the ultimate potential of Shadow Generations and the endless possibilities within. Let's start with Dark Beginnings. We've gotten more info beyond this image. First, this is just concept art, so the final product will look better than this somehow. The pleasant surprise that this will be animated by Studio GigX, who has worked on both the Rise of the TMNT movie and the Legend of Vox Machina animated series, two fantastic pieces of animation with godlike fight sequences, and lastly, the reveal that Stephanie Sheh, voice of Sailor Moon, Hinata from Naruto, and Orihime from Bleach, has been cast as Maria. The Shadow animation has been in my top 3 most anticipated Sonic releases this year, alongside Movie 3 and Sonic X Shadow Gens, and all of this information only confirms my hype and excitement. Can't wait to hear more. Now let's break into the game itself, and please follow along and comment for things you would like to see in this game too. Let me quick fire through some levels I'd love to see. We know we're getting Final Chase from Sonic Adventure 2, but I'd love to see Radical Highway or White Jungle. Radical Highway especially feels like one of those levels tied to Shadow as a character for me. For Sonic Heroes, my picks are either Hang Castle / Mystic Mansion or Egg Fleet / Final Fortress. I lean ever so slightly towards the latter because I think it could better tie into the narrative potentially. For Shadow's game, Westopolis is confirmed, but there are oh so many level ideas. My faves are Digital Circuit, Mad Matrix, Gun Fortress, Air Fleet, Sky Troops, and Black Comet. For Sonic 06, I'm going with the original pick I wanted when Gens was first announced, Kingdom Valley. I love that level and its aesthetics, and I wanted to get the Generations level treatment if possible. And my Hail Mary level pick, throw in a Black Knight level. Any Black Knight level. Just for the excuse to have a Lancelot skin in the game. Please. The more Shadow levels, the merrier, and overall, I'm very interested to see what the final selection looks like and how it all ties together. Prediction 2. I believe that both Mephiles and Infinite will be boss fights and have important arcs for Shadow's character in the game. Now I know some people may knee-jerk thinking it's impossible, but we've thought the same thing with Black Doom for literally 2 decades. If not now, when? They have an opportunity to reset and give more depth and nuance to Mephiles, a Sonic villain that doesn't deserve to be cursed to the legacy of 06, and Infinite to finally be given the chance to be the next good Sonic villain and rival for Shadow. Both of them alongside Black Doom could be a trifecta of evil, hell-bent on vengeance against the ultimate lifeform, and provide awesome boss fight opportunities to send them packing once and for all. Speaking of Black Doom, I hope the final boss of Shadow's campaign is Devil Doom from the end of Shadow the Hedgehog the game, but reborn with the spectacle of Frontier's boss fights. I also hope that the door isn't fully closed on the Black Arms as rogues, and that there's a possibility for the next generation of the Black Arms or future alien baddies in a future Sonic game. I will always fight for opportunities for an open zone Sonic game that has us traversing the galaxy and planets instead of islands. Think a fusion of the Metarex arc from Sonic X Season 3 with Frontier's design and backbone. Prediction 4. I would like to see a secret final boss that will only be unlocked once the player beats both Sonic and Shadow campaigns. That being Final Hazard, the final boss from Sonic Adventure 2, reborn in new spectacle. I feel like it would be the perfect final note to end the game on, coming full circle with the finale to Sonic Adventure 2. In terms of the story, I have plenty ideas of what I think is possible and what they could do, but I only have one specific request. Let Ian Flynn cook. When this man has had creative freedom with Shadow during the Archie days, that was easily the best characterization Shadow has ever gotten, and it's not even remotely close. I'll have some videos dropping before Sonic X Shadow Gens going over some of my favorite must-read Shadow comics from that era, but you have the man that has given us some of the best stories this character has ever received. Let him be given the power to do so again, now and going forward. I think that covers everything. Sonic Central and Summer Games Fest are coming up fast, so we'll have more to discuss very soon once we get more footage and info. Let me know down below. What do you want to see most in the upcoming animation and in Shadow's half of Sonic Generations? Love y'all. Have a blessed one.